I've known so many people, hundreds of millions of dollars, but they are more miserable than people who don't have even money to pay their bills. Serious. They have to use sleeping pills to go to sleep. The body aches everywhere. They are still driven by one thing, to make more money, and that's what keeps them going. Is there God in their life? Barely. Jesus said, "Blessed are the poor because they are simple." You are really the chosen one because you are get to be here. You are get to meditate, think about God, sing about His glory. That is the greatest gift, greater than getting $1 million. If you are able to remain enchanting forever, you will feel incredible bliss that you cannot get by drinking wine or eating your favorite dish. What money can do is you can go and buy all these pleasures, but they are short-lived. But what happens most of the time, you drink, overdrink, and overeat, and you feel miserable after that. When you say, "Om Guru Namah Shivaya, Dhram Dattatreya Shiva Baba," miracles will happen. You will never be let down. And you will also be guarded from so many garbage that's outside. So we live in a very, very degenerated world. Just open the television and what kind of programs you have. And this television is, the movies are shaping up our consciousness. Meditation is not just an escape from reality. That is why I cannot accept people who space out. I started out talking about people who space out. If you space out, you are not alert. If you are not alert, you are not meditative. Meditation is alertness. Spacing out is the opposite of meditation. You can, if you want to space out, you can space out for one day. Take a day off, space out. Total space out for a whole day. But the second day, don't space out. Go to work. Okay. I've given you tools that you don't need to see me again. We can go and work on this. But remember that when I came in, I said there is a covenant. The covenant is, I have given my word that Guru Namah Shivaya Dhram Dattatreya Shiva Baba will bring you money without asking for it, wealth, health without asking for it. All that you have to do is you keep on doing it. And I have no doubt in my mind that you will, about your manifesting it, you will. But when you do, give 3% to the foundation. That's all what I wanted to say to you. So just keep remembering what I have said. Go and buy a bunch of lemons on your way home. Keep it, carry it. We are just going to provide you one as a symbolic gift from me that you can take it with you. But from tomorrow onwards, buy your own. When I was working at the University of Pittsburgh, there was a seminar on coconut cult all over the world. There was a guy who came from University of Chicago, and he had written a book on that. And I was on the seminar. He said, how did this coconut cult become so important and pervasive all over the world in the pre-modern cultures? You go to the Aboriginals, and they see it as a sacred fruit. And how did it happen? And his theory was, all these, he's a guy who wants to give a materialistic interpretation of all phenomena. He said, coconut became so important because some coconut farmers wanted to market the product. So it is their conspiracy to present it as a sacred fruit so that they could find a marketplace for that. You know? The reason why I'm saying this is I am not involved in the marketing lime or lemon. Okay. Anyway, I'm happy that I could come and you could come and we could be together.